Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with another scrapbooking process video, and today we are celebrating Kathy's benchmark of reaching over 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. So this is a hop. Make sure you check the description for everyone else playing along. We all had to scrap lift Kathy. So I went through a bunch of pages she made, and I picked that one that you saw there in the beginning. I loved the torn column on the side. I loved how she branched out with her layers and did the embellishment. So that's kind of what I decided to do with mine. I'm starting out with that pretty torn column. I really was drawn to that page because of that detail, so I'm making sure to get that on here first. And then I'm going to pretty much have my photo where hers are, try to branch out with my layers horizontally, and kind of do the favorite things I saw her do in her page. Mine kind of takes a left turn. As you can see, I dragged out my Harry Potter supplies, which I have been hoarding for the longest time. Part of it was I didn't have a photo to use them on, but Marcus's best man, his best friend, told Marcus to surprise me with ingredients to make homemade butterbeer. So Marcus did that, and my sister had gotten me this really cool Harry Potter Marauders map cup. So I just took a photo of my little homemade butterbeer in this Harry Potter cup, and I was like, you know what, this is my excuse to drag out all my Harry Potter stuff, and we're gonna do a Harry Potter page. So I'm very excited about that. Some of these papers I got from my local scrapbooking store. They're not around anymore, but that's where those had come from. And then a bunch of the embellishments, you'll see me bring in some awesome wood veneer I got from Shadney's Etsy shop. I'll link her below as well as some washi and stickers that Karina sent me. And I have been dying to use these for the longest time and have just not had a Harry Potter page to use them on. So I'm pulling them out on this page as well. So I'm kind of starting to get my layers down. I have not a whole lot of my Harry Potter paper left. So I used this Slytherin plaid as the larger torn column, and then I'm just using a couple cut aparts and a couple scraps to try and figure out my layering. I know I want to branch out horizontally. Kathy had some tags sticking out of the top part of her layers, and I really wanted to do that as well. But once I decided to use this, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good pocket card. I decided to use that as one of the tags in her layout for my scrap lift. And then I'll just cut another tag to layer up behind there. But here you can see one of the Harry Potter washies that Karina sent me. It's so cute. It's black washi with gold foiling details on it, and it just has a bunch of little things that are Harry Potter. It says Harry Potter. There's a bunch of like brooms and logos and Quidditch type stuff on it, and I was dying to use it. I love the pop of gold, and because my background is black, I really thought that helped kind of blend it into the background but add some texture and a pop of metallic. So I was so happy to get to use that. I just decided to tear the edge of it so there was some texture and to make it some a little bit more interesting. And then here I am branching out horizontally. Same with Kathy. She has a couple things kind of branching her layers out to the side, and I really wanted to follow that. So I'm taking a couple more of my scraps. I have a cut apart that says I'm just here for the butterbeer. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to use that. I really wanted to get these two particular cut aparts on the page because obviously this is a butterbeer page. So I wanted to get that one, but also my mug, since my cup is a Marauders map cup, I really wanted to use the yellow cut apart as well. I thought it just went too perfect not to use. And then I have a scrap of this Harry Potter broom paper. So I didn't have as much as I wanted to really matte this photo, but because I have this yellow cut apart running up vertically behind my photo, I was able to cut that and kind of stretch it out to the side more so I could have more of that showing. And then I had some Hufflepuff plaid as a scrap, so I decided to add that horizontally. So I'm just gluing that down as well. I'm really trying to balance all of my colors. I love the Slytherin green up the left side of the page, and I feel like that's really balanced well with this cut apart of the butterbeer. And then now that I'm adding the Hufflepuff plaid, I feel like that really balances my yellow cut apart. So I think that all is working really well color-wise. I definitely need to get some red on here. I'm a Gryffindor, so I need some Gryffindor representation. There's a lot of Hufflepuff and Slytherin on here, so I definitely need some red. I thought about adding blue as well, just so I had all of the houses represented, but I really didn't want to add another color because it seems like there's a lot already with what gets on this page. I didn't want to make it even more confusing by adding another color. So sorry, Ravenclaws, you're not represented on this page, but I still love you. I have this little paper pad of Harry Potter paper I got from Tuesday Mornings, and there are a couple sheets of Gryffindor paper, so I'm definitely going to pull some of that in for my pop of red. So I'm just cutting a strip of it off. I'm going to trim that into a banner and have that accentuate that horizontal bit that I'm copying from Kathy. So I'm just doing a little fishtail banner. I'm going to tuck that on either side of my Hufflepuff plaid, and that's going to bring some red across the bottom of the page in 2 spots. And then I'm going to use that same Gryffindor paper to cut my tag to layer it behind the top of the layers. That way I have a visual triangle with my red, and that color is also balanced. So I really like how much, there's a lot of pattern and there's a lot of different colors on here, but because it's Harry Potter and it's magical, I feel like it works in a crazy way. Because I know there's a lot going on, but this page was so much fun for me to make. I just had a blast using the supplies. And you can see up there to the left all those wood veneer pieces I got from Shadney's Etsy shop. They are so cute. They're kind of Valentine's themed, which I thought was really cute as well. So I'm just going to use a couple of them for this page, and I'll kind of create a visual triangle with those as well once I get to the embellishment portion. But there is my tag. I just glued a white hole reinforcer on it and threaded it with some golden white twine. I wanted another little pop of gold to reference the gold on the washi because there's no other gold on this page yet. There is some gold glitter in my Marauders map cup, so I wanted gold on this page to kind of pick up on that shine that's in the photo. And then here are these super cute Harry Potter stickers that Karina sent me, and I've had them on my desk for ages staring at them. They are so cute, and I could not wait to use these. So as soon as I knew I was doing a Harry Potter page, I wanted to pull them out. There is the Gryffindor logo on the red paper, but I definitely wanted to use one of the Gryffindor crests from that one sticker sheet. And then this other sticker sheet has these teeny tiny little Harry Potter stickers, and they're so cute. So I want to just sprinkle a couple of those on the page as well. But I'm happy with how the layers are looking. I'm going to go ahead and glue this all down to my background. My background's just a pretty simple black and white paper I pulled from my jet black stack. That's from Die Cuts with a View. I just wanted something kind of simple that had a little bit of interest but would be a really plain background to work from because I knew there was going to be a lot of pattern and colors when I used these products. But now all my paper layers are down. I need to embellish a little bit. I don't know where I went right now. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling for sure, just because I want to explain a little bit. It might be kind of obvious from the Harry Potter theme in my drink, but I did just want to mention exactly what it is. And here I'm going in with some of the wood veneer. They're so cute. So I have this sorting hat wood veneer. It says, "You're just my sort." I thought that was so cute. So that's going to be my main bigger embellishment. That's going to be down here in the bottom left-hand corner. And then I want one kind of by my Butterbeer cut apart. So I have one that says, "I a Dumbledore you," which is adorable. And then there's another one with a snitch and it says, "You're a keeper." So I thought that really fit nicely up there by the tag. And then because it is Harry Potter, I usually always go for my hearts. But it's Harry Potter, I decided to pull out some wood veneer stars to pair with these little wood veneer pieces. And I think it's so cute. I thought about painting these. I wasn't quite sure about the raw wood veneer color on this page. I thought maybe if I could paint them white or gold. But there's so much fine, intricate detail on these wood veneer. I did not want to risk you not being able to read or see any of the detail that's on this wood veneer, so I left it raw. Billy is in this photo, and there's a lot of kind of warmer colors in the photo that are brown, so I think the color still goes with the photo just because Billy's in frame and it's on my wood table. You can see my wood floors, so my tan walls, so I think it still goes. But I definitely wanted you to see the raw wood veneer because there's so much detail on them, and I did not want to risk covering any of that up. But I'm just pairing 2 stars with each of these little wood veneer embellishments just as a cute little cluster. That's pretty much all the embellishment I do other than sprinkling in a few of these stickers from Karina because I had to get some of those little stickers on here too. But I'm just trying to figure out my placement. Oh, they're so cute. I've been dying to use these wood veneer too ever since I got them. There we go. And yeah, those are the only 3 I use. So I have 2 more, so I'll save the other 2 for another page. The other wood veneer are really cute too, though. Let's see here. There is my little Gryffindor house crest I really wanted to sneak on here, so I'm just going to tuck it in there by the Gryffindor paper over there to the right. And then I just wanted to pair a couple of these tiny little stickers on this page. And I kind of wanted it to be like you had to look to find them. I didn't want you to be able to see them right away. I didn't want to put so many on there that it just looked cluttered, but I thought because it's Harry Potter, I want the more you look at this page, the more stuff you find. And I think that's kind of fun. So I'm just adding a little Deathly Hallows symbol up here by the cut apart. And I'm pairing that with a broom. I think that's the Nimbus 2000. So I'm just going to pair that up there. It's so cute. These stickers are so tiny. I just can't with them. So I have a broom and the Deathly Hallows up there. And then I just wanted one more little sticker paired with my little Gryffindor crest. So I just added a little snitch down there by the Gryffindor crest. But I think that's so cute. I love it. Those little stickers are so precious. They're going to last me forever. Every single Harry Potter page I do, I'm going to have to include those because they're just adorable. And there's so many on there. So there's that. I definitely want to do some journaling. There's a gap down there at the bottom of the page of just that the black background. So I figured it would be nice if I did a white gel pen and did my journaling there. And then I have this whole corner of empty blank black from the background. So I did pull out my whole gold Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and I'm going to do some splatter up there to bring some gold in. But I'm just using a scrap piece of paper so I can write straight. It just says, Austin gave Marcus the idea to make me homemade butterbeer, August 2020. I just doodled a little heart. You can read it fine with one pass, but I really love the way this gel pen looks when you go over it twice. So I am just going to write over it twice so you can really see it. And then I will do the splatter, and then I think we're all done after that. My page really started to deviate from Kathy's original, but I really loved what she did with the torn column and making kind of that L design, which I love so much. So I'd kind of let my supplies guide me from there. But here is my gold splatter. I think that kind of makes it more fun, kind of takes away the flatness of the blank black. And here are the close-ups. So thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations, Kathy, on 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you check out everyone else playing along. We're all scraplifting her today to celebrate. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.